Hello, so my name's Bernie and this presentation is about people in the community that help us. So first we're going to take a closer look at our fire station. So firefighters work in the fire station. They respond to fires and other incidents and help by putting the fires out and saving people's lives. For example, they would come to help if you had a fire at home or the fire alarm went off at school. They use big hoses to help put fires out, which are attached to the fire engine. They also wear special protective clothing to shield themselves from the heat of the fire. Also, if you ever need a firefighter, just call 999. So next, we are going to have a look at the police car. So police officers drive the police car. Their job is to protect the general public, including you and me. They enforce the law and arrest people who break the law. They also use their detective skills to find out who committed crimes. So, much like the firefighters, if you ever need a police officer, make sure you call 999. So next up, it's our friendly local postman. So they deliver letters and parcels to people's homes and collect and deliver letters that have been posted in the postbox. They drive the mail van to help them transport all of the letters and parcels around. Okay, next we're going to have a look at the hospital. So doctors and nurses work at the hospital. They help us to feel better when we are poorly or have had an accident. They can also help you to find out what is making you ill. This is called giving a diagnosis, which then makes it easier for the doctors and nurses to treat you and make you better. They may do this by giving you medicine. So in our ambulance, we find the paramedics. They provide emergency medical treatment when people aren't at the hospital. They travel to where the poorly person is. This could be the person's home or a school, and will give them medical assistance. If the person then needs to go to hospital, the paramedics will take them in the ambulance. And if you need to call a paramedic, dial 999. So next up, we've got our refuse truck. So a refuse collector drives the refuse truck and collects the rubbish from our bins. They then take the rubbish to a refuse centre where it's sorted and disposed of. There are three main bins that a refuse collector will empty: the green bin, the blue bin and the brown bin. So in our green bin, this bin is for general waste. So we can put lots of different things into this bin, including our food waste, paper towels, crisp packets, plastic bags or films, broken toys. So can you think of anything else that can be put in the green bin? Okay, moving on to our blue bin. The blue bin is for recycling. So we can put plastic trays, paper, cardboard, glass bottles and cartons into our blue bin. Can you think of anything else that can go into the blue bin? And finally, we've got our brown bin. So the brown bin is for garden waste. And in this bin we can put flowers, leaves, twigs and small branches, compost and weeds. Can you think of anything else from the garden that could go into the brown bin? So next up, we've got the crossing guard, and their job is to help you to cross the road safely. They usually work with schools or other places with children that may need help with crossing the road safely. If you see a crossing guard, you should wait until they tell you it is safe to cross. They usually wear brightly coloured jackets and a reflective lollipop stick that makes it easier for the cars to see them, especially in the dark. So our final community helper works at the school. It's a teacher. Teachers help by delivering lessons to students, which helps them to learn and develop their knowledge and skills. Teachers also grade students' work, which lets them know what the students need more help with. So we've now looked at all of our community helpers. Can you think of any other helpers in the community? Thank you for watching. Goodbye.